Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sasha, and in today's videos I'm gonna share with you my May favorites, April favorites. We're in May, so April favorites. You know, sometimes I thought that people are just getting those months mixed up on purpose for the video. No, it just happens, you know. You see the red light flashing and your mind just goes blank, or at least mine. April was a very interesting month for me. I cannot remember it at all, so that's that. Nothing interesting happened except I went to Circus du Soleil, which you can see as well because I made a vlog about it. I want to share with you what I've been loving in the past month, and also a little bit of this month, and also a little bit of last month. It's gonna be a mixture of makeup, some fashion-y bits, some food, because I always share some food, and I think I'm gonna share with you one book and one YouTube channel. So let's start, shall we? Let me start with the skincare because skincare is my absolute favorite topic to talk about. And the first thing I want to mention is my Kids Summer Well Plus Retinol Firming Eye Cream, which is my holy grail, which I finally repurchased this Sephora VIB spring sale, and I had to include it because I am just so happy to have it back in my life. I went without it for maybe a few months, not sure how many, but it was way too long, and now it's back in my life. It's my nighttime eye moisturizer and I'm loving it. My eyes are loving it, just like the best thing ever. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly mention it because it's just a miracle, at least for my under eyes. The next thing I want to talk about, and I've been using it for, I want to say a month, maybe a little less. No, it's gonna be a month, and it's the Ordinary Buffet Serum. I usually use it at night because in the morning I use my HA and also my Draw Serum, so I don't want to overwhelm my skin. So this is what I'm using at night, and my skin is loving it. And actually my skin is loving all the Ordinary products, so if my skin is happy, I am happy. Let's move on quickly to my makeup favorites, and the first product I'm gonna talk about is this Stila Rose Gold Retro. It's the, oh great, it's written here. So it's a glitter and glow liquid eyeshadow, and I am wearing it right now and I am completely in love with it. It's so easy, it's unbelievable. At first I was a little scared, like how am I gonna apply it? Is it gonna be messy? No, it's super easy. I just do dab 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 dab. I can go. Finished. Maybe some crease. Sometimes if I don't want to do any crease, I'm not doing a crease. If I'm somewhere in between lazy and I want to do my eye makeup, I just use a little bit of bronzer in my crease and this on my lid, and it's just beautiful. It looks like I took a lot of time to do my eye makeup, and in fact it took like a minute. So I highly recommend it. It dries very quickly, it doesn't move, at least I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, I always do that thing where I set my lids. I don't use eye primer, but I always put concealer and a powder over the top before I do my eyeshadow. So, or even if I don't do my eyeshadow, I just like to have a nice and even lids. So, but anyway, this is what I like to do, and if I do it, it doesn't move. Another eyeshadow palette this time I want to mention is a Soft Glam. Surprise! It's a perfect palette to have if you're like the neutral girl, but the truth is you can do evening eyeshadow look, daytime eyeshadow look. You can do something heavy, you can do something very glam, or they're like soft and easy. I just love this palette. I mean, if you own naked palettes, this probably is not gonna be your cup of tea because you already own a lot of similar teas, if that makes sense. So I don't think you would appreciate this palette as much as I do, but I do not own any naked palette. I always wanted to. I think this one's even better than naked palettes, honestly. Like, for me, this is me in a palette. It has everything I need. And I love the formula. It's very easy to work with. Yes, it's a little powdery, so it has a little bit of fallout. But if you don't go hard with your brush, it's fine, it's fine. Just like work slowly, work with just a little bit and reapply the eyeshadow if you want more intensity. Don't just go with the brush into the shadow. A lip product, my fave is this bad boy, and you could see this matte shaker in Magic Orange in my Sephora VIP sale video, and also I think I was wearing this one in that video, and it's just my new favorite thing. And for sure I'm gonna buy more colors. Actually, I'm debating when I'm gonna go and buy more colors. Sooner the better, I guess, because this is just the best thing ever. I wore this lipstick that day for like at least 10 hours. I ate, I drank, I kissed, I talked, I did all of the above, and it just didn't even move. I just love this thing. Some people comment about these matte shakers that they stain too much, and yes, they kind of stain a lot. Especially I had a swatch on my hand and I had it for 3 days. But with that said, I didn't have a problem, not even the slightest problem to take it off. The only thing I would say that can be a little problematic is the applicator. Yes, it's quite big and it's very hard to get in your like lines, but if you use a liner or if you're very careful, you can do it. I did it without a liner and it worked. It worked. I mean, it's not the most easiest application ever, but honestly, I don't even care. I don't even care. This thing is magic. Magic Orange. Magic in a bottle. And I also want to try the Juicy Shakers, so I'll keep you posted on that one. And the last makeup bit is this YSL Touche Eclat Lumiere Divine. Hopefully you can see it. It's a little dirty. This is how it looks. It's basically a powder, but I use it as a highlighter, because if I use it as a powder, it can be a little bit too much. I can be a little more glowy than I would like to, since I have oily skin. I like a glow, but I like a certain amount of glow. Sometimes it's too much and then I look like a grease ball, and it's not a look I'm going for. This as a highlighter, beautiful thing, especially if you're looking for something that is more natural. So this one doesn't have any like a shimmer or glitter in it. It's just basically a glow. Try to use like a more like a packed brush with a lot of bristles, and you're not gonna have a problem with the payoff. And now let's move to like a more fashiony bits, and I have two things to show you. And one are these earrings. They are from Forever 21. They were super cheap. They were like $4 or $5. I don't even remember. Well, I'm wearing different earrings, but I'm gonna try to show you. I don't know if you can see it. Well, they look very beautiful, especially with a simple outfit and with your hair up or something like that. Although I wore them also with my hair down. I just love them. They're like, you know, the hoops are very much in, and this is a little bit like a different take on the hoop trend right now. So in the simple outfit that you can wear those earrings with is something like this. And this is not gonna end up good because you're gonna just see a black blob of fabric. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a jumpsuit, and it's a harem style jumpsuit from ASOS. Yeah, I think it's like a, yes, it's a ASOS brand, like their own brand. And I was looking for this style of jumpsuit for a while. At first I wanted to order one from Forever 21. They didn't have my size. I didn't want to invest more into it because I didn't know how much I'm gonna wear, because to be honest, it's quite out of my comfort zone, but I love it. I completely love it. So I found this one on ASOS and I ordered this black color because like it's the easiest thing to wear. So I think it's around like $50, and it's like this jersey material. I was a little skeptical. I thought I'm gonna be too hot in it, but no, it's beautiful, it's airy, it's light. I love it also in this Miami weather. If you want to read a little bit more about it or see more pictures of me wearing it, I'm gonna link the blog post I did on this jumpsuit down below, or somewhere around here or here, I don't know. So I'm gonna leave the link there. You can have a look how it looks on me. Okay, what else to talk about? Food. And I want to show you only one thing, and basically the thing is almost empty, and it's this. It's a popcorn. I am in love with this popcorn. If you can see, it's a Smart Food movie theater butter popcorn. I buy this bag and I eat it in 3 days or 2. I love this one, and I love also the sea salt one. I think they also do white cheddar, which I didn't try. It's just my favorite treat ever, and I am not big of like a salty snack person. I'm more like a sweet and chocolate and candy, yeah, cakes, pancakes. I'm like all about sweet stuff. So for me to have a favorite, a salty snack, is something else. Another favorite that I finished in the month of April is this book, and hopefully you can see it. It's the Light is the New Black book by Rebecca Campbell. It's my favorite because of one thing. That is, I don't know if you can see it, but maybe you can see it a little bit. I have a few pages that I kept for me to come back to, because those are either exercises or like thoughts that were very close to my heart. So I want to go back. I want to make sure I will find it and read it when I need to or when I want to. This book was a little something different for me. It's very spiritual book, very like universe oriented book. I don't want to say much about it in case you wanted to read that. Everybody is reading this book. It's very popular. Sometimes for me it was a little, I don't know, it just was maybe, let's say too much. I wanted to mention this book because I think I have few friends who would really appreciate this book, but I think everybody, and honestly everybody, can appreciate this book. Even if you're not on that spiritual level, you can find stuff that will help you to work on your dreams, to work on yourself. It made me realize a few things, so that's why it's in my favorites. And the last favorite, which I can't show you because it's not physical, because it's a YouTube channel. It's a channel of 2 girls, I believe Australian girls. Honestly, I just started to watch it, and I don't know a lot about this channel, and I don't know a lot about the girls. They have quite a few subscribers, like I say, like quite a few, like they have a lot of subscribers. They have like almost like 400,000 subscribers, which is a huge amount. So maybe you know about them. The name of the channel is, I believe, Beauty News. They do different like series on the channel, and my absolute favorite series, which I was like binge watching last few weeks, is a makeup breakup, which is a series where they destroy the makeup, and it's super informative, it's super interesting. I don't know why, but I just love to watch it. It's just like hypnotizing for me. I'm gonna link them down below. It's just nice, relax. And this is it. This was my April favorites. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you feel like it. I do videos every Sunday. And also, if you want to, write me down in the comment section what was your favorite thing in April, because I would love to know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!